Hello! We're gonna try something new. I want to see if this works. We're gonna try 60 FPS high quality mode. And I want to see if we lag out. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch the game, but that's okay. Want to see how my PlayStation performs with the Wi-Fi being shitty. Let's have a look at what's up to the day. We're in a wild card spot. Look at that, boys. In the game schedule, we're playing on back-to-back days, so Ali will probably get the start and goal today. Oh, it's great. This gaming headset, I can turn it off and cough, and then turn it back on. Here, watch. See, I just coughed. It's great. Let's look at the point scores. We don't need to see all these shitty stats. Here's where it's really at. Here we go. These are the stats we want to see. Poor Trey. He's got 54 seconds of ice time in the first game. I don't know why the game did that, but maybe because we were on the penalty kill so much. That's it. Alright, well, lots of news coming in from the league. Definitely. The alternate jerseys. They're here. Going up against the Reds of Minnesota. So I played a preview game with the Greens and it didn't mesh well. Let's see. I edited the difficulty and messed with the sliders, so hopefully it's a fun and exciting game. Ali's in that. Ali Imran gets the start and goal. Delayed at 5 minutes. Waiting for Miguel. I guess I'll start the game and he'll show up whenever. Maybe we'll get Shane in here eventually. Maybe right at the end of the game. When I'm doing the outro, he'll show up. Alright. Start game. Setting it off and running here at Ho Hunters Arena. An afternoon matchup for you as we get into our second game of the season. Ali Imran starting in goal for the Hunters. His first start of the season against Kaapo Kähkönen for the Minnesota Wild. Imran, while playing less games than Daniel Ladak last season, put up better numbers. So we'll see. Game 2, he gets the start. Lynch against Ryan Hartman on the draw. And we're underway here in this game. Larsson with a long shot, gloved down by Kähkönen as the Hunters get the first chance of the game. Coming off a 2-1 win against the Winnipeg Jets 2 days ago. Kaprizov run out of the boards by Garner. Kashal behind the net throws it around the wall. Larsson going cross ice looking for Lynch. That didn't get there. Brodin now turns back the other way for Minnesota. He dumps it in. Takeuchi behind the goal. Long pass ahead for Lynch. Steps through. Nice move to get by. Tried to throw it in front and hit Spurgeon and bounced away. Loose puck. Garner in control. Cuts to the middle. Garner couldn't get through Jonas Brodin, who turns the puck over and sends it ahead. Wild attacking. 2-on-1 down low. Fiala to the backhand, scores! Kevin Fiala opens the scoring on a deke to the backhand, and it's 1-0 Minnesota. First goal of the year for Fiala, and the Wild take the early lead. Imran got drawn way out of the net on the cross-crease pass. Dove back to try and get it with the glove. Got to respect the effort, but the first shot he faces this season is into the back of the net. 1-0 here for the Wild. Just over 3 minutes gone in the game, and not a good start for the Hunters wearing their new alternate jerseys for the first time. Kähkönen makes another save on a long-range effort from Paragus. And the face-off will take place in the Minnesota zone. Looking through the archives, the Hunters, with a winning record against the Wild all time, they're 2-1-0. Played them 3 times last season, a Central Division opponent. Here's Greenway. Zuccarello. Joel Eriksson-Ek in the middle. Zuccarello across Greenway to the side of the goal. Couldn't shoot it. Now back to the line for Spurgeon. Across to Eriksson-Ek to the middle. Tried to throw it across, and the pass was deflected away. Bangate. Oh, he got run over. Eriksson-Ek in front. Pass didn't connect. Brodin to the middle. Zuccarello in front. Tried to deke. Eriksson-Ek with a shot. Good save by Imran. Puck stays in the zone. Wild pressuring. Zuccarello scores! He threw it in front. It was deflected in. And right between the legs of Ali Imran, the Minnesota Wild have a 2-0 lead. Joel Eriksson-Ek with the goal. Imran diving across again, but overcommitted this time. Would have been better just to stay down in the butterfly, but he opens up into the spread eagle. And it's behind him. Once again, not a good start for the Hunters' backup goaltender. Less than 6 minutes into the game, it's 2-0. Benici with a good play with the stick to free up the puck, but the Wild keep it. Thrown in front by Bjugstad. And now things go from bad to worse. The Hunters will be shorthanded on a hooking call as Devin Kashal will head off. The referee makes his call in front. The pass was there. Kashal broke it up and then got the hook in on his man. He'll sit for 2 minutes or less here with the Wild going to the power play for the first time tonight. Hunters have yet to be scored on shorthanded this season. We'll see if that changes here with the Wild off to a hot start in this game. Shot in front by Hartman, turned away by Imran. Quick chance in front. Kaprizov in front. Fiala couldn't shoot it. Kaprizov back to the line again. Dumba across. Hartman to Fiala. Poke check. Dumba lost it. Hartman trying to throw it across. Chow broke that up. Shot from the slot. Missed the net, and Takeuchi will send it down the ice. Kähkönen leaves it behind the goal. Spurgeon
broken up by Larson. Takeuchi gets through behind the goal. Aggressive penalty killing here from the Hunters. Chow, Larson, backhander, hit Kakinen in the mask, and it comes out the side. Fiala, Hartman with 30 seconds to go on the Minnesota power play. Kaprizov to the net, stopped by Imran, and the rebound wasn't converted there as couldn't get a good shot away. Kaprizov missed the net from in front. Dumba, Kaprizov, I think he missed the net again. Hartman to the line, penalty's over. Benici got hit hard. Here's Spurgeon. Kaprizov missed the net. Rebound off the wall, Fiala. Kaprizov goes in front, and that shot hit the side of the goal. Had a lot of net to look at. They give it away again. Fiala stopped. Rebound turned away. Not sure he got good contact on the follow-up. Hunters under siege in their own end, but here comes Chow back the other way. Long shot sticked away by Kakinen. Here's Dumba. Matt Dumba to Kaprizov. Garner. Checked off the puck, knocked over. Lynch steals the pass though at center ice, and here's Justin Chow. Scored the winner against Winnipeg in the last game. Polito with a long shot. Kakinen stopped that, and he'll hold on for a whistle. Not many clear-cut chances for the Hunters early on, trailing 2-0 early in this game. Second line out for the Hunters. Paragus against Eriksson Ek on the draw. And Eriksson Ek wins it. Here's Greenway. Poke check to the line by Kashal. Brodin lost it. Gets it back though in front. Eriksson Ek dekes and couldn't get a shot. Zuccarello tried one. That was knocked away. Another poke check. Hunters good defensive play now in their own end. Bangate was knocked over by Greenway. Eriksson Ek pass blocked by Paragus, and here's Kashal across to Liu. Takeuchi turns back in his own zone, lost the puck. Here's Greenway across, and a good save by Imran coming across on Zuccarello. Another shot in front turned away by the Hunters goaltender. Giveaway at the blue line, but Zuccarello brought it back in offside with 6 minutes to go in the first period. Ali Imran tested early, faltered a couple times, but he might be the reason it's not more than 2-0. Fourth line out for the Hunters against Minnesota's third line. Barrett Gross loses the draw. Takeuchi skating behind the goal. Passes ahead for Nolan Rollins. Moves in with a shot. Kakinen the save. And he covers. Face-off to come here. Again in the wild zone. Fourth line out there. Trey Gunderson Kishi on the fourth line. Played less than a minute in the last game. He got 56 seconds. Disappointing night for him as the Hunters were short-handed a lot. And Barrett Gross being on the penalty killing unit probably didn't help the fourth line's odds of being put out there in the game with tired players. Here's Gross again. He dumps it in. Behind the Minnesota net, Dmitry Kulikov. Poke checked. Keeps hold of the puck though, and now Bukestad skates with it. Loosened up in the Hunter zone. Velito to Gunderson Kishi. And he'll ice it as the faceoff will come back into the Hunter zone. .333 to go in the first period. Wild leading 2-0. They win the draw. Pitlick in front. Duhaime with a shot. That might have hit Imran and just went wide. Sturm to the middle. Backhander stopped again by Imran. Gunderson Kishi kicks it out of the zone. And we're going to have a penalty here. The Wild caught, and they'll take a holding penalty as Gunderson Kishi was pinned up against the boards for a bit too long there for the referee's liking. Nico Sturm heads to the box, and the Hunters get their first power play of the season. 2:53 to go in the first period, and we'll get a look at this power play unit for the first time of the year. Hunters trying to get back into the game. They lose the draw though, and the puck's cleared down the ice. Onoma. Pass across to Velito. Velito lets one go. Kakinen the save. Loose in front. Goligoski couldn't clear. And the Hunters set up now on the power play. Velito. Larson. Onoma. Lynch to the net. Tried to pass it off but lost it. And the Hunters don't get a shot on the man advantage. Still trying to get back into the zone. Larson, a long try. Didn't get through. Lynch steals, shoots. Kakinen the glove save. Here's Goligoski around the wall. Eriksson Ek will send it down. Onoma blocks it at center. He skates in. Onoma turns back, lost it again. Eriksson Ek clears. And that should just about do it as the Hunters go 0 for 1 on their first power play of the year. Lynch moves in and shoots. That's blocked by Kakinen. Sturm in the corner, out of the penalty box to Goligoski. Lynch. Here's Garner. Larson. 2 seconds to go in the period. Long shot. Blocked away by Kakinen, and the horn sounds. The Minnesota Wild off to a good start here at Ho Hunters Arena. They lead 2-0 heading into the first intermission. Shots in the first period were even at 10 apiece, but it's the Wild who were able to convert on their chances best, and they have a 2-0 lead here to get going in this second period. Lynch wins the draw, a rarity so far tonight for the Hunters. They trail 7-4 in that category. Lynch moves in though. Larson scores! Right off the draw in the second period, the Hunters are right back in the game. Larson makes it 2-1. First of the year for Ty Larson. On a good play, Lynch took the pass from Takeuchi, set it up, and on a deep to the backhand, Ty Larson able to beat Kaapo Kakinen. And the Hunters get back within one. See how the Wild respond here. Hunters trying to run the same play. Lynch takes a shot. That's stopped by Kakinen. Garner in front. Larson again. Garner took a shot and Kakinen stopped it. Came close to 2 goals in the first minute there for the Hunters here in the second. First line staying out for both teams. Lynch wins the draw again. Cashal couldn't shoot it. He got knocked over. Larson holds it in. Long shot. Lynch tried to knock it down. Throws it in front. Larson with a shot. That was blocked. Brodin steals the pass. Here's Hartman. Kaprizov. Ahead to Fiala. Tries to step in. Down low, Kaprizov in front. Fiala deeks, and he was poke checked by Imran. Spurgeon to Fiala. Here's Brodin. Spurgeon lost it. Here's Larson. Larson skating, throwing it in front, and Spurgeon able to clear it away. Here's Fiala. Lynch. Kishal. Here's Larson. He shoots it in. Big hit. Lynch going after Brodin, who threw the check. Dropping his gloves. Hartman steps in, and now we're going to have a fight. Lynch and Hartman. As Larson was hit hard at the Minnesota blue line. He looks to be okay, though. He's having words with Brodin. Larson, meanwhile, throwing punches at Hartman, and down he goes. And the Hunters take some momentum from that. Been a good start to the period here for Richmond, leading in the period anyway, 1-0 after Larson's goal, and now a fight that goes their way as well. Five each for fighting. 16 minutes to go here in the second period, and it's been a high energy start to this frame. Here's Brodin to Greenway. Greenway moves in, tried to throw it in front, and that was knocked away. Bangate off the wall ahead for Onoma. He starts the rush. Onoma with a slap shot. Kakinen the save, and he'll cover up for a whistle. Second line staying out for both sides. Paragus against Eriksson Ek on the draw. Paragus went early. Tie up. Loose in the middle. Bangate takes over. Kakinen makes the save on him and holds on for another face-off. Paragus against Eriksson Ek on the draw again, as the Hunters lead shots in the period 5-0, as you can see there at the bottom of your screen. Paragus in front, Liu scores! We're all tied up. Benny Liu fires in a one-timer from point blank, and it's 2-2. And in 5 minutes in the second period, the Hunters have come back to tie it. Quick play off the draw. The Wild defense kind of just collapsed in front. They were trying to break out, but the puck got turned over and Paragus threw it in front. Liu's there to fire it home. And it's Deuces Wild in the second period. 2-2 the score. Brodin trying to make it 3-2, and he fired it into the glove of Ali Imran. Zuccarello for Minnesota cuts to the net. Poke check by Velito. He sends it up the wall. Velito got run over. Here's Spurgeon. Zuccarello. Eriksson Ek. Checked by Velito again, who's back to his feet. Eriksson Ek to the middle. Brodin. Greenway across. Zuccarello was stopped by Imran. Eriksson Ek in front. Greenway couldn't get good contact on it. Onoma turns in his own zone. Couldn't clear. Wild keep it in. Sayak is able to get it out. Spurgeon. Bukestad. Onoma. Checked off the puck. Here's Spurgeon. Felino. Miguel Velito ahead to Andre Benici, who's 1-on-2. Steps around, and Kakinen made a good blocker save. Louis Burgess to the middle. Wait, shoots, and he's stopped by Kakinen. Loose puck, and the goaltender covers for a face-off. Good stop there by Kakinen. off Andre Benici. Both goaltenders sub 900 save percentages in the game, as it's been a non-friendly start to the goaltenders. Imran let in 2 of the first shots he faced, and it's been a rough start to the second period for Kähkönen. Hunters firing away the whole game, though, especially in this second period. Wild trying to get back out in front. They'll get a good chance here with an icing call against the Hunters. .8:54 to go. Second period, Hunters win the draw. Turning back behind his own net is Devin Kashal. Skating with it through center. Throws it in front. Garner shoots and he hit the post. Good chance there, but Shane Garner rings the chimes. Lynch to the middle, stopped by Kapanen off the pad. Here's Kaprizov. Poke checked at the line. Stays in. In front, Kulikov shoots. That was blocked. Here's Lynch. It might be a 2-on-1. Lynch tried to skate by and he got knocked over. Fiala, who scored the opening goal of the game, in front. Kaprizov, Deeks. Oh, what a save by Ali Imran. In the splits, he held it out. It might have caught a piece of the post as well. But it stays even on a great save from the Hunters goaltender. Takeuchi in trouble. Gross able to back him up. Spurgeon. Zuccarello. In front, Eriksson Ek. Deeks, poke check from behind by Rollins. Kaprizov. Brodin as the Wild try and set up. Spurgeon to Kaprizov. Shoots, stopped by Imran. He holds on with 4:22 to go here in the second period. Some frantic action here in the last couple minutes. Garner bringing one off the post. Kaprizov denied by Ali Imran. Here's Justin Chow off the draw. Turning back in the Minnesota end. Throws it back to the line. Paragus is there. Paragus traffic in front. He shoots, that blocked. I think it hit his own man, Benny Liu, in front. Bangate. Zuccarello trying to work a 2-on-1, gave the puck away. Here's Paragus trying to break free. Paragus to the net, cuts through, and then he got run over. Big hit in front. Paragus thought he was through, but coming across to make the play was the Minnesota defender. Here's Brodin. To Zuccarello. In front, Greenway with a shot. That was blocked by Chow. Lead pass to Jack Sayek. He sends it in. Burgess is there, trying to throw it in front. Almost banked it in off Kapanen, who knocked it down. Zuccarello. Foligno with a minute to go here in the second. Victor Rask to the net, and Imran made a good save there. Foligno back around the wall. Louis Burgess skating through center. 10 seconds to go in the period. Burgess in front, one-timer scores! Miguel Velito with 6 seconds to go. And the Hunters have come back to take the lead here in the second period. Wired in. Kapanen couldn't keep it out. It hit him and just trickled through. And first goal of the year for Miguel Velito. And the Hunters, what a period. Here in the second, they lead it 3-2. Six and a half to go here in the period. A late goal should give the Hunters the lead going into the intermission. Lynch wins the draw. Velito controls. Back across to Garner. And the Hunters, after trailing 2-0 after one, will take a lead into the third period, 3-2 after 40 minutes here at Ho Hunters Arena.
Let's go. Shane's in the house. Third period time, boys. We'll see how this one goes.
Shots in the second were 10-5 for the Ho Hunters as they really took control of the game. They came into the second trailing. They come out of it leading. 3-2 the score as we're underway here in the third period. As Lynch steps in looking for another early goal. He set up the last one from Larson. Cashal with a drive, hit Kakinen into the mask, and Lynch couldn't tap it in. Nice play behind the goal, though. Hunters with possession. Takeuchi, Cashal fires one. Loose puck, Lynch couldn't bury it. Here's Garner. Lost it to Kaprizov, and here come the Wild back the other way. Hartman in front, Fiala. Deeks poke check from behind. It's the second time that's happened. The Wild trying to get a bit too cute in front of the net. They lose possession. Cashal skating in front. Lynch missed the net. Garner had a wide open goal, but the angle was too bad. Look at the chances here early on. Hunters should be leading by more than one now. Back on the Wild. Hartman in front. Brodin, Kaprizov looking for Hartman, and that one was broken up. Fiala to Brodin, Kaprizov blocked. Here's Garner trying to break through with speed. Shane Garner on a break to the net, off the post. What a chance there on the breakaway, but it stays 3-2. Back comes Hartman across. Zuccarello to Hartman. He scores. Tie game 3-3. Garner hits the post. The Wild come back down the other way, and they take advantage on a 2-on-0. And it's all square again at Ho Hunters Arena. (3-3) the score. Hunters with so many chances to score early in the third, but they couldn't find the net. But the Wild do, and this game takes another turn. Just under 5 minutes played here in the third, tied at 3. Onoma lets one go. Good save by Kakinen. Guido across. Onoma again hit Paragus. That had to hurt. But Paragus is all right, though. Here's Eriksson-Ek. Wild moving in. Onoma to Velito. Here's Paragus. Zuccarello. Greenway. Across to Brodin. Here's Zuccarello trying to step by. Velito got in front of that. Here's Liu. Fires one, and Kakinen makes a save on a long-range shot there, and there'll be a whistle and a face-off in the Minnesota zone. Third line out for the Hunters against Minnesota's second line. And a good face-off win there for the Wild in their own zone. Here's Greenway. Ahead to Eriksson-Ek, but the play was offside, and there'll be a face-off at the Hunters' blue line. Look at the hits there at the bottom of your screen. 18-2. Not a great look for the Hunters. Here's Onoma. Lost out to Kulikov. Careful not to take a tripping penalty. Pass in front. Burgess shoots. Hit Kakinen. Bonici on the rebound. Couldn't bury it. Great chance in front. Another open net scenario with Kakko out of the goal. Sayak got hit hard at center. Eriksson Ek was checked along the wall. Sayak across. Here's Velito in his own zone around the wall. Here's Lewis Burgess. Checks. Lynch trying to get by. Zuccarello ahead to Hartman. Keeps possession. Onoma couldn't take it. Lynch couldn't either, and as a one-timer turned away by Imran from right in front. Sayak off the wall and out. Dumba pressured by Sayak. Almost stole the puck, but the Wild keep it. Fiala to Dumba. Fiala tried a shot. Didn't get through. He stole the puck, though, in front. Behind the goal. To the line, Brodin. Let one go. That hit Onoma and bounced away. Fiala to Dumba. Checked by Garner. Keeps the puck. Brodin to Hartman. Dumba again. Checked by Lynch. It could be another break. Lynch with speed to the front. Drops it off. Garner shoots. Larson again. And Kakinen made the stop. Chance in front. Lynch didn't shoot. He waited and dropped it off. We'll never know if that was the right decision or not. But it set up a good chance, and the Hunters tied at 3 here with 7:47 to go in the third period. Leading in shots here in the third, 9-2. But trailing in goals in the period, 1-0, as the Wild have come back to tie it. It's been a game of lead changes here at Ho Hunters Arena. The Wild led 2-0 before the Hunters came back in the second period with 3 goals to lead at 3-2. But locked again in the tie. Here's Foligno in front. Imran was able to stop it, then he gave it away. Rask in front, big rebound, and the puck was cleared away. Larson gave it away again. Rask. Lynch. He gave it away. Bukestad poke checked. Brodin. Rask stopped by Imran. And he has forced to cover as the Hunters couldn't get it out of their own end. .5:26 to go here in the third, tied at 3. Takeuchi to Paragus. Finally, the puck escapes the zone, but the Wild keep it. Running out of time here in regulation. Here's Greenway. Eriksson Ek to the middle. Shoots, that was deflected. Loose in front on the rebound, and it's cleared away by Liu. It's going to be icing. Oh no, it's not going to be icing. Waved off. But the Wild have the puck. Kashal chasing. Eriksson Ek in front. Spurgeon. Deeks shoots. Stopped by Imran. He covers with 3:23 to go. And there'll be a face-off in the Hunters' end. Lynch wins the draw against Eriksson Ek. Here's Onoma. Ahead to Ty Larson. Down the wing. Lets one go. Kakinen the save. And there'll be a face-off in the Minnesota end this time. Face-off win for Minnesota in their own zone. Here's Zuccarello. Greenway. Garner with the interception. Gets it out of the zone, but not much further than that. Zuccarello. Greenway shoots. Hit Imran in the mask, and it's sent out to center. This one's going to be icing as the face-off will come back into the Hunters' zone. A hit thrown by Larson after the whistle. Nothing comes of that, though. Under 2 to play here in the third. A 3-3 tie. Lynch against Eriksson Ek on the draw. A big one, and Eriksson Ek wins it. Larson trying to check him. Onoma with a nice move to get some room. Takes a return pass and fires it ahead to Larson. To the middle. Larson's shot was knocked down in front. Here's Fiala. Spurgeon here in the final minute of the third period. Fiala. Spurgeon across. One-timer was broken up. Paraga skates to center. 40 seconds to go. Moves in with a shot. Missed it high. Onoma will bring it back out to center ice. Vangate knocked off the puck. Liu, though, he was knocked off it as well. Here's Hartman. Kaprizov. Onoma blocked it. Kashal around the boards. Hunters can't clear it out of their own end. Now they do. Paragas across the Vangate. 13 seconds to go in regulation. Paragas shoots, hit Kakinen in the mask this time. Turned over. 6 seconds to go in the third. Brodin to Spurgeon. Fiala, time running out, and the horn sounds. We'll head to overtime for the first time this season. You have to think both teams will take the point. Hunters trailing 2-0 after one. The Wild trailing 3-2 after two. But we head to overtime, tied at 3 apiece at Ho Hunters Arena. Shots in the third were 11-7 for the Hunters, but regulation has solved nothing here at Ho Hunters Arena. It's time for extras. Hartman against Lynch on the draw as overtime gets underway. Kashal with the puck off the draw. Here's Larson in front to Lynch, and that one was knocked away by Kakinen. Hartman checked by Lynch at the Minnesota blue line. Here's Larson skating with it. Hunters keeping possession. Long shot, hit Kakinen up high, and he'll cover up for a whistle. Gavelito scored the goal to give the Hunters the lead late in the second period. But that lead evaporated midway through the third. Here's Kashal. Almost lost it to Kaprizov. Kashal gets it back. Long backhander sticked into the corner. Lynch trying to send it back, and it's got away from him. Hunters keep possession though. Kashal to Lynch. Going wide. Did well to beat his man. Pass in front. Here's Larson. Shoots. Kakinen the save. Lynch to Larson for the second time tonight. They scored their opening goal that way, but now there's going to be a penalty on Larson for elbowing is the call. And the Wild will go to the power play with 1:57 to go in overtime, so the Hunters will play the remainder of this game shorthanded. Tough call. Might have been the right call. Larson with a hit from behind heads to the box, and the Wild with a power play 4-on-3 for the last 2 minutes of overtime. Blocker save by Kakinen. Hunters keeping possession here. Traffic in front. Velino with a drive. Kakinen stopped it. Paragas against Eriksson Ek on the draw. Eriksson Ek wins it. Good win for the Wild. Still trying to get set up on the power play for the first time. Eriksson Ek across. Throws it across now to Spurgeon. Eriksson Ek with a shot. That was deflected, and Imran stopped it. Fiala scores in front. Set up by Eriksson Ek. And the Minnesota Wild win it in overtime. Power play goal as the Wild come from 3-2 down to start the third period and hand the Hunters their first loss of the season. 4-3 in the extra frame. Kevin Fiala on the backhand beats Ali Imran. And a tough call from the official is the difference in this one, as Larsson's penalty puts the Hunters on a game-winning power play. The Hunters, though, trail 2-0 in this game. They'll be happy with a point, although they lose 4-3 in overtime to the Minnesota Wild. Fuck. God damn it. That was a brutal goal. I can't believe that went in. Yeah, Ali had a rough night. He let in like the first 2 shots of the game. But then we came back and took the lead. A really good second period. And then third period was kind of okay. We should have scored. That's right. Good attitude, Shane. We did get the point. I'm fine with that since we were down 2-0. I didn't think we were going to do anything in that game after the first period. Probably deserved a better fate, though. It's okay. Next game's on Thursday against Calgary, who we always seem to lose to. So, we'll see. Tough game, tough way to end it. That's alright. Better luck next time, boys. Calgary on Thursday at 3 p.m. Hashtag HoHunters. Hashtag see you soon. Hashtag boysOTL. Hashtag thank you all for watching.